If you're in the market to buy a home, you see firsthand how difficult a process it is, especially in the more popular price ranges, such as those for first-time home buyers, and that's roughly $200, $250. And the home's in good condition sell quickly. One minute you see it active, the next it's under contract, and in many cases selling for more than the listing price. So why are home prices suddenly so high? And how long is this situation going to last? And what needs to happen to stabilize this market for buyers? That's the topic today, thrown in with some ideas about how the Build Back Better program, if it passes, could affect all this. So what needs to happen to stabilize the market? Short answer, more homes need to come up for sale, either by more homeowners deciding to take advantage of the market and sell, or by builders increasing construction so that the number of homes for sale is more in line with the number of buyers wanting to buy a home. A tight inventory of available homes drives up prices. The other side of the coin, the number of buyers, that needs to come down to match the number of homes available to buy. So it comes down to supply versus demand. The problem on the supply side is that, like everything else during COVID, building virtually stopped. It's increasing now, but there's still supply chain problems. According to the Builders Association, supply chain issues are getting better, but it's still taking longer than usual to get building supplies. Windows, garage doors, flooring, and the cost of those items has gone up a lot. So new home construction is increasing, and that will help boost the supply side. It's pretty noticeable. There's new townhomes under construction in Berkeley County, especially along Route 9, Route 81. You see all that construction, and most of those townhomes are priced in the low 200s, which is the price most in demand, especially for first-time home buyers. Even though new construction is ramping up, most resources I've seen are saying it's going to take a long time to make up for the underbuilding that has been the case for several years. Another issue holding back new construction in the lower price ranges is things like zoning ordinances in some areas, homes that have a minimum square feet, type of home allowed. That's one of the things that is reportedly addressed in the Build Back Better program. So we'll see what happens with that. It is supposed to take on exclusionary zoning laws that make it difficult to build affordable housing. To address the buyer side of the problem, the Fed has raised interest rates, which should reduce the number of buyers. Fewer buyers, more homes on the market should lead to less competition and a slowing down of price increases. The Build Back Better program, if it happens, however, could throw a wrinkle in that equation. From what I've read, the proposal is to provide vouchers to low-income buyers for down payment money and closing costs. So in theory, that should increase the number of buyers. So there you go, more buyers in the market competing for affordable housing. Hopefully, there will be equal efforts to raise the supply side of affordable homes, either with incentives that make new construction easier, or maybe more incentives and money for rehab projects. Both sides of the equation, though, need to be addressed. So there's not such a big difference between the number of buyers able and wanting to buy a home and the availability of homes they can buy. That's the key to a more balanced market. Okay, I hope this was helpful. We're here if you need help in the real estate department. We're at 304-264-2828. And to the right side here is a video with some advice on how to buy a home in a seller's market. So check that out. It has some good tips. And you have a great day. I'll see you next week. Bye.